Gun violence continues to grip our neighborhoods. Police chiefs across the area say they can't tackle it alone. That's why Newport News is using a $25,000 grant to try and get the community involved. Sarah Hammond has that story.
More than 160 people have been shot so far this year across Hampton Roads. It's a statistic that has police chiefs in the area asking for the community's help. That cry went out after the shooting at the MacArthur Center in Norfolk.
We really need to come together and say and do the hard stuff.
And it's echoed in Newport News with Police Chief Steve Drew.
We can't just throw up our hands and walk away. We have to stay focused and continue.
The city has partnered with Christopher Newport University to create a 36-question community survey to try and understand concerns around safety in the city and the root causes of violence.
This city is almost 190,000 people, and we don't have an officer on every block. The citizens live on every block. People live here. Citizens know what's going on.
The survey asks questions like, how safe do you feel in your neighborhood? What are problems you see in your neighborhood? And what neighborhood resources do you use? Once the results are in, Drew says the city has funding available to award to different organizations around the community that can help tackle the problem in non-traditional ways.
Whether it's mentoring programs or counseling, working in communities, opening doors, field trips, something to give youth or individuals 18 to 25, job training. What organizations might do that we don't know about?
The survey will remain open until the end of April, and Drew says he's eager to get the results back and move forward.
And then organizations that come forward and say, yeah, we can address that. We can address this issue. We have a program already that's addressing this, and now we can maybe help them with funding.
Chief Drew reiterated that the police can't tackle this growing violence alone, and he believes getting the community involved like this is a step in the right direction. For 13 News Now, I'm Sarah Hammond.
You can fill out the survey online or submit a printed version at any Newport News public library or community center. Organizations are invited to submit their contact information and a brief description of their efforts to curb violence. And once the grant application is available, the city will send them an email. You can find all of that, a link on 13newsnow.com.